A SlideLite mirrorless camera strap from Peak Design. Why bother? That's a bit harsh, really. Let's have a look. Since moving to mirrorless completely, my old straps have been abandoned. They were a bit over the top. Now, using heavy full frame gear over the years, I needed something more than the flimsy strap that you normally get. Obviously the full frame gear had thicker straps than this, but like many photographers, I've gone through a whole bunch of different systems, stuff that looks crazy with double straps that connect in, that hold everything nice and in place so you can just shoot, drop it down, no worries, to belt systems. In fact, Peak Design actually provide a pretty cool belt system with the capture clip. And I've used others such as the B Grip 2, and I've loved them all for various reasons, especially that stuff that you clip to your belt. Absolutely fantastic. Takes all the weight off your back and just keeps it nice and in place. Beautiful. So why have I got another strap? You might have noticed on the X Pro 2 review, it had a SlideLite attached to it, and I found it so comfortable and so useful that I decided to go crazy and do what many long-time photographers do and start looking again at something else. It's like bags, we just have far too many of them, and that's why I've got this SlideLite mirrorless camera strap. So let's take a look at it. Typical nice little packaging from Peak Design. If you look on the side, it tells you, other than the strap, you get 4 of the little loopy things, you get 1 of the plates and a little pouch. It's actually not that small, which is pretty handy. The Allen key, anchors, I believe we get 4 of them, so 2 cameras I can use this with. Little instruction booklet, a sticker if you want to go do some advertising for Peak Design, maybe. And there's the strap itself with the plates on the end. So you'll notice that the anchor point is already connected to this plate. Now I think I'm going to be connecting my anchor points to this part of my camera in a very similar vein to this strap here. But of course it will be detachable. There we have it complete. Push in, slide out, and it's away and it's free. So this little anchor thing here, you can, if you want, just as I will anyway, attach 2 of those to your camera, so 1 at either end, and then use it that way, or use a capture clip if you prefer to have the option to have it flicking on and off your belt. That's pretty cool. So it's loose, in, push down, and it's in. Take a little bit of getting used to, but as I found when I used it with the X Pro 2, it's absolutely sweet. Although to be fair, with the X Pro 2 I just had it attached and that was it, job done. It can't come apart by any force or accident. See? But maybe you're thinking, well, that's fair enough, it's a strap, it's got nice little connecty things, what's the point? Other than that I can change, switch over different bodies. As the name would suggest, you can just pull this thing while it's attached, while it's hanging over your neck, and you can lengthen it and shorten it. And I found, and I know I'm not showing you that very well just yet, but I found that that made it so flexible on a shoot that I could just be walking along, have it right round the back nice and tight so it's not moving anywhere. Then at fraction of notice, just pull it round, pull that, loosen it, and it's at a longer distance so I can then shoot with it nicely. Very, very easy. Let me put it on the camera and show you what I mean. So first of all, you'll find that this little piece, at least on this body, won't go through the hole on its own. So what I've done is I've took the little metal triangle bit that you get with the strap included with the camera, twist that round and it's in. Then, now this is a bit tricky to do the way I'm doing it, that goes in like that, loop that like that, and then that's in nice and secure. Drop it in again and it's in nice and secure, and the same on the other side. When I used it on the X Pro 2, I found it very sturdy, very comfortable, easy to flick around, easy to pull back into action, and very, very comfortable. Now I'm going to be throwing this on my Canon 80D2, so I've got it slung over when I'm traveling around doing events and reviewing gear. It's nice and comfortable, well made, and easy to adjust, and that's the point. It's called a SlideLite. Light because it's the smaller of the models, and slide because, check this out, this little buckle here makes it easy to go from a long to a short setup, and you've got one on both sides. So if we just flick them, pull them down, obviously you're not going to see the full extent, no pun intended, but that is now way long. If I just pull that back, 1, 2, flip them over, nice and short, simple as that. Got mine from Calumet. I'll leave a link below. Let us know what you think. Yes, it's just a strap, but I think it's well worth it. For flexibility, for comfort, durability and security, definitely seems to be a winner. Another thumbs up. Nice one, Peak Design. Thanks. Subscribe, leave a comment. See ya. I didn't show you properly, so it's a very rough way of showing you now, but as you see on the box, you can best wear it at least with the strap across your body like that. That's how I used it on the X Pro 2. That's how I'll use it with whatever camera I'll use it now, the X-T1, Canon 80D, whatever. That way it's a lot easier to adjust than in the demo that you saw before, just in case you thought it was a little bit awkward. You get it, and just once it's unclipped, slide, shorten, throw it around your back, whatever you want. Slide, lengthen, there you go. Dead easy, dead quick. As long as you clip that in, it's going nowhere. And in fact, even if it's unclipped, unless you start fiddling about here, it doesn't matter. It's not going to start extending or shortening on its own. But nice, secure. Clip and you're in. Hopefully that makes a bit of sense. I appreciate this bit of video is a little bit rough. Just wanted to show you how I use it. And frankly, the sun's gone down because I'm in England and it's November. There we go. I've already waffled on enough.